Some folks treat relationships like a power trip, because nothing says I respect you quite like psychological warfare. Let's toast to the subtle art of emotional judo, where you're both the victim and unwilling participant in someone else's ego marathon. They'll smile, they'll charm, and then they'll quietly rearrange your sense of reality just to remind you who's boss. Ready to journey into the top 10 dark mind games, aka how to lose your sanity in 10 easy steps? First up is gaslighting, that cozy trick where they deny your reality until you start questioning basic physics. Did your coffee really hit the floor, or did you hallucinate it? Next, guilt tripping. They'll guilt you into apologizing for breathing too loudly, complete with an Oscar-worthy sigh and lecture on your shortcomings. And if those don't work, cue the silent treatment, the emotional equivalent of being ghosted at an all-you-can-eat buffet, hungry, confused, and desperate for crumbs of affection. Moving on, projection is their favorite pastime. Every criticism they lob at you is really a confession of their own flaws, wrapped in a neat little blame package. Then comes love bombing, where they overload you with compliments and gifts until you're convinced they're Santa Claus. Spoiler alert, they're just buying your loyalty. Too bad the devaluation phase follows right after, where you go from golden child to garbage in record time, all to keep you off balance and begging for approval. Can't forget triangulation, where they drag in a third party to stir jealousy. Brilliant move if you enjoy unwarranted competition over your own worth. Future faking is their next trick. I'll marry you next summer, they sweetly promise, then vanish faster than a Snapchat story. If that fails, intimidation and undermining make their grand entrance, bullying you under the guise of tough love while secretly hoping you crumble like a cookie in hot tea. Congratulations, you've been mind played. If you've survived this carnival of cruelty, high five yourself, at least you can spot the game now. The ultimate antidote? Healthy boundaries, a reality check from friends who haven't been brainwashed, and maybe a snarky journal where you log every little stunt. Remember, no one wins when you lose your mind. So stand tall, laugh at the absurdity, and refuse to be anyone's next emotional experiment.